The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Judge at the plate. Line drive, base hit.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bernie Williams in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Derek Jeter.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. McCormick makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Paul O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they're up by 3. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Yanks trying to break this one open here on opening day.
Right through there for a strike. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Around third. He'll score as well. It's 5-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Verlander done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Lance McCullers Jr.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Two outs. Ground ball left side. They get the force, and they're happy to just get off the field after that. Great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Back here in Houston, and on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
On the ground, right side. Mattingly takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you
swing and a high fly ball to left. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Strike 2.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him up.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. One left for Houston, still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. McCullers back to work. That one lifted to left. Alvarez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And it's through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And a base hit right there. Judge around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing. Hard hit ball.
And now it's going to be Don Mattingly. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Popped up. That one down the line, and foul ball. Runners at the corners, one away. Here at the top of the second. And a base hit knocks in a run. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Jose Urquidy gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. Tucker brings it in. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 12-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And now Gary Sheffield. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We go to the bottom of. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Caught just shy of the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
That's the ball.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Caught him looking for the K. Astros go down 1. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Urquidy back to work. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee, you know?
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Jeter round second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking up.
That's ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Altuve whips it to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's turn.
Kendall Graveman into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Paul O'Neill getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Foul ball there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Jeremy Pena batting with one down. Takes a strike.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. Only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate in. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the big-time power threat, Jorge Posada. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, second base.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No balls, one strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
On the ground, 2-ball. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And stepping in is the speedy Gary Sheffield. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise.
Bounce to the left side. The tag at third, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. He's already homered here in this one. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. The throw to second, over to first, but he beats it. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. This one lifted in the air, left field. Alvarez right there to make the grab, and that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Corey Julks. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Out to center, and it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Altuve off of first with 2 away. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now a chance for Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 left for the Astros. New inning getting started. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Throw to third. Save.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits.
Line to left. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And here it is. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And he'll keep it for just the 1.
or that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Posada. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. On the ground, right side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Back here in Houston, and here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And it's fouled away. Abreu, in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Collected by Torres on to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Right side, hard hit. Mattingly steps on the bag. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Pena batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Ground ball up the middle. And the Astros put down in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Rafael Montero. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's a guy who does it all. That's to 3rd, and it gets by him.
Rough start to the inning for the defense. On the mound, he's thinking he's got the first out on a simple ground out, but that error changes everything. Now it has the makings of an inning where the offense can apply some pressure and try to make something happen.
Packed house here at Minute Maid. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Alvarez going back on it. Tattooed and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 18-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back, his 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 19-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Seth Martinez.
Number 61.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. In the air, left field, down the line. Alvarez makes the grab, 1 down. Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And now maybe extra bases. Lead runner holds at 3rd. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton swings, crushes one, out to left, on the warning track, and hauls it in. Both runners tagging. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they extend their lead. Paul O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Liner, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead continues to grow.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now, Jorge Posada. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. Brings it in, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working to the bottom of the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball is hit. Pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. All set for the start of the inning. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Gary Sheffield stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball lifted to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Fly ball down the line. Dunks one into left. Lead runner around second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Ground ball could be 2. Pena. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Mariano Rivera.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Rivera, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. And they'll do it again. To the right side. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Now a fly ball to right center. Williams settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Just missed. The Stros with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the seventh. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for you. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Presley. And now Don Mattingly. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And a pitch. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Ripped to short. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And here is Paul O'Neill. And that one hops the wall. Around 3rd. He'll score easily. And they extend their lead.
Comes through with the RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now, Jorge Posada swings and sends a rocket to right. Tucker makes the grab. Runner tags at second. In there safely. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Up next. Second baseman. Gleyber Torres.
Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. On the ground to 3rd. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Rivera, 35 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. The Yankees up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging. Rivera gets the strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Rivera strikes him out with a slider. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gary Sheffield.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And next for New York, Derek Jeter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Presley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Flares it into the outfield. Hauls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And Judge spoils that one. And now 1-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. That one opts against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Next to hit, Bernie Williams. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot, his first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 25-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Don Mattingly. Swings through that one.
0-1. Ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. That to right, Williams. As this one sized up, hauls it in for the out. And next to hit for Houston, Corey Julks. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
He struck him out. Rivera gets him with the cutter.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Alvarez Diaz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
Career save number 653. That's just unthinkable. That many saves. This guy has been the most dominant closer the game has ever seen. A true legend right before our eyes.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
4 hours and